Friday afternoon, everyone. So I'm starting the garden tour outside because it keeps raining off and on, and it's not raining right now. So I am gonna start it outdoors. So let's see what's happened this week in the garden. All right, y'all. So the zinnias are doing very well, and let's see here. Can anybody guess what this plant is gonna be? It's the dill! Isn't that so pretty? Look at that, y'all. Love it. Absolutely love it. And that's just one dill plant. So let's go to the next item. And for our tea garden, we're going to have dandelions, and they're all doing well. And the next one is my favorite plant. Can y'all guess what this is? Huh? Can you guess? It's the currant plant, y'all. I love it. It was just a twig, and look at it now, just growing away. I'm loving it. And our next item for the tea garden is our calendula. Everybody's all happy and doing very well. And the next item on our garden tour list is our second dill plant. We had rain today, y'all. Look at these drops. Isn't that so cool? I just love how things like that happen. So it got plenty of rain today. It's not quite as tall as the other one, but it's still tall, y'all. Okay, and then for more of our tea garden, we have our marigolds, and they're all nice and happy, enjoying this spot outdoors. And then the next one is our purple coneflower. It is just coming to life, y'all. All the little buds popping up. And so this is a great spot for all of these, just on this side. Okay, so let's go look at the other part of the garden. All right, y'all, so check right here. There is our first little beet coming up out of the ground. Yay! I just planted these last Sunday. So that's our first one. And then the rosemary hasn't come up. All that green is little grass parts from our lawnscape guys. So I've got to get those out of there today. And then the same with the lavender. It hasn't come up yet, but they said it's supposed to take a long time. So I am just gonna keep letting it be how it is. And then guess what happened with the jacaranda this week, y'all? Look at all the little buds coming off of it. So it is coming back to life, getting all nice and happy. And then here's that pretty little purple flower. I'll see if they're gonna make it or not. There's that one pot right there with 3 in it. And then there's the second pot with 3 in it. And then here are our geraniums. Casper's favorite flower to get the water out of. And then y'all, look at the carrots. I mean, seriously. And there's some type of flower, or it's either a flower or one of the lettuce back there that the fly is sitting on. I don't know if it'll let me zoom in. You might be able to see it. But yep. So the carrots are coming along. And then y'all, look at this lettuce. It is super happy now. I figured out the problem. Casper kept stepping on it to get the water. So I'm not letting Casper on that anymore. And it's coming back really well. In fact, I'll get a salad out of it tonight. And then I just repotted this. Excuse all the dirt. Excuse it. So a lot of the catnip plants I went ahead and just potted in there because I needed the smaller planters for something else you'll see in a minute. And then there's the other catnip that's been there. And then here's one of the smaller catnips, y'all. Yeah, it's crazy. And then as I promised, here are the mums. They're in recovery mode. They're doing much better. And here's the other set of the mums. So they're doing pretty good. And then here is a pink tropical plant. It's going to take a little bit more warming up and everything for it to be real happy and pop through. It'll take a little bit, so that's okay. I'm good with that. And then here's one of the aloes that really needed water today. So I'm giving it plenty of water. And then let me get over here so I can show you these other plants. Alright, y'all, so here is that basil, all nice and happy. It is getting so big. I love it. And then the big old aloe is doing very well. So let's see what else is going on. Here's our last aloe plant. So that's the one that's been by the front door and doing really well. And then over here, y'all, look what I did today. I have one bell pepper plant transplanted, 2 bell pepper plants transplanted, 2 jalapeno peppers transplanted, 1 of the Roma tomatoes transplanted, 1 of the cherry tomatoes transplanted, and then, y'all, this pea plant. So I think I finally figured it out. It likes a really moist soil and it likes plenty of sunlight. So that's what I'm giving it now. So I'm just gonna keep it right here or keep it on that shelf if it's not real windy where I had the basil. So let me take you inside so you can see what else is left. All right, y'all. So 2 more of the pea plants have popped up. 1 of the cherry tomatoes is popped up. And then another cherry tomato has popped up. And then the rest are just kind of hibernating still. And that's okay. The ones that are empty is those that I put outside. So nobody died this week. Woohoo! So let me do the wrap up now. All right, y'all. So this week in the garden was so much fun. I love it. This is my favorite part about gardening, seeing everything pop to life and just that current twig has got buds on it. That's what's the thumbnail for this video. Y'all, I am so happy. You know, it takes a while and it takes a lot of work and it takes patience, but y'all, once you figure out a little bit of how to garden and just keep working at it and keep learning, it is so worth it. And I still can't believe nothing died this week in the garden, so I'm very happy for that. I'm sure there'll be something gone next week or the week after, but y'all, that's one thing about gardening. Do not fret and worry if you do lose something or lots of some things. Don't worry about it. Just keep going, and as you keep learning from your mistakes or just from way things happen, I mean, weather and bugs and all this stuff will get into your garden. So just be ready for it and be prepared to be a little sad on it, because I get sad on it. But I hope y'all are doing well. I hope your gardens are doing well, or whatever your venture is. I hope you're having a good time with it. And as always, y'all, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will catch y'all later tonight for the daily update.